Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Plug Power, ticker PLUG. Yeah, guys, we have here one significant price level, and it seems that, the bears and bulls fighting here heavily. So that is very possible that we see our squeeze here for Plug Power, which we're waiting since a few months already here. I will show you all the price levels here in the chart. Everything what I say is, of course, not financial advice. Everything is here based on the technicals. Yeah, first of all, we need to understand what is the situation here for Plug Power in 2025. Before we talk about the chart setup, I want to show you that we have here a short interest of 27%, guys. This is very, very high. 27% means that the short sellers here, which are shorting Plug Power, are not satisfied with the actual price. Of course, that can, bring a short squeeze, when something happens here in the chart and the short sellers getting squeezed out of their positions here. Of course, that could mean we see here a very big short squeeze for Plug Power, but in my opinion, this short squeeze is also possible without squeezing the short sellers out of their position. So there are always price levels where the market makers and short sellers settle their positions, cover some positions, settle, fail to deliver, and I will show you these price levels here in the chart. We have one special information, that's why I want to share here the Fintel information with you guys, because the float for Plug Power was very high. We had here a last reported float in November of 850 million shares. Now the actual float, I don't know if this is just a calculation error or if this number was not correct, but the float is now lower. We have just 780 million shares here, so that means the float is here 80 million or almost 100 million shares lower than before, 80 million shares in total here. So that is something which you have to keep in mind, which is of course positive and bullish. The bigger the float is, the more volume you need here to see a short squeeze for Plug Power. Yo guys, the chart. Let's talk about the chart. If you didn't see my previous videos, or if you're even new to this channel here, guys, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. I usually talk here about short squeeze stocks. It's not only that I talk about these stocks, I try to predict short squeezes. We finished the year 2024 with a lot of short squeezes here. You can see just in a few trading days here, my Patreon swing trade alerts and my hot stocks started to pump. We had nice Christmas gifts here because we had here squeezes between 107 and 480%. And I expect, of course, that we also see many squeezes in 2025. In the same fashion, I will try to predict short squeezes as best as I can, guys. If you don't know this content here, I always publish here on Sunday my so-called hot stocks. These tickers here, or these videos, are very popular because when I release a hot stock video, that means that I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. There is never a guarantee, of course, but I just showed you right now what happened in the days before Christmas. And you can see here also some of my member feedbacks where a lot of my members here made 300% or more profits with just one trade. As I said, there is no guarantee, but I can, of course, invite you here to join our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership here on Patreon. 2024 went absolute crazy. We have so many members here and we are growing every day, guys. If you want to join in, click here the info icon in the corner and you will get access to the Patreon member link. You can see all the member benefits here. Of course, the member benefits are also described on Patreon. If you want to join in, guys, feel free to be a part here of our family, guys. So Plug Power, what is the make it or break it price level, guys? Very simple, yeah, very simple. I'm waiting, guys. I'm very honest with you. I'm waiting here for $1.50, guys. I want to see $1.50. This is where I load the boat for Plug Power heavily, but we have here the make it or break it price level. And when you know my previous videos, guys, I never change or adjust my chart. So when I make these chart patterns here, they are valid for years, guys. Of course, when a company is doing a stock split, I have to change the charts and have to adjust them. But besides that, nothing changed here. And what is very interesting here for Plug Power is that we left this main algo trend channel pattern here. I show you that really quick. There is a constellation which you need to know is that Plug Power is in an uptrend. Yeah, even we tanked here down, yeah, from $75 to $2. You would say this guy is crazy. Where is here an uptrend, guys? We are in an uptrend, yeah. This was a short squeeze here back to $75, and Plug Power is capable to do that over and over again. We had here many short squeezes in 2013, and when you go back here in the chart, Plug Power is a very, very volatile stock, guys. Yeah, that is not the first time that Plug Power squeezed, and 2020 and 2021 was a super bull market, and it is possible that we see a bull market, a continuation of the actual bull market in 2025 as well, and that would be a very high chance here for Plug Power to see a squeeze. So what I identify here in the chart is a very simple wedge pattern here. When this here has been the main resistance for the algos here, I just added this white trend line to make it more visible for you, and the red line here builded the wedge where we had our bottoms here. Every time when we hit the bottom we see a squeeze. Yeah, that is nothing special. A lot of tickers have these kind of patterns here, but now for Plug Power we left this trend channel pattern here, and that is for me as a trader a signal that something is really cooking up and that we could see here a very big squeeze incoming, because the main algos are not in control anymore, guys. We cannot go back lower than this price range or this algo trend line here, because that would mean Plug Power is ending up in the minus. And what does that mean? There is just one thing, one necessary thing to happen, one shakeout, one drama here to make a short squeeze happen for Plug Power. For now, the make it or break it price level is $2.26. You can see that this is a very significant price level here since January 2024, guys. Since 1 year, Plug Power is heavily responding here at this price range. You can see the squeezes got lower and lower, but as I said, the reason is that the algos here have been still in control, and now we are accumulating here between $2.97 and the all-time low, or not the all-time low since the all-time high is $1.60. I will show you what happens here with Plug Power. I said we are here in an uptrend, because when we zoom out, then you can see the all-time low is of course much lower here, 11 cents, guys. Yeah, Plug Power squeezed from 11 cents to $11. This is a 10,000% squeeze, and we know that here the trend channel bottom is here. And as I said just before, when we hit this bullish uptrend channel here one more time, guys, that means Plug Power has to come down here in the $1.49, $1.50 range, guys. I will heavily load the boat, and if Plug Power tanks even lower, I will even load more stocks, guys. This is my personal strategy for Plug Power, not financial advice. $2.42 is the $2.26 is the make it or break it price level. So what does that mean? As long as Plug Power is trading above that, this is bullish. If we're trading below that, this is bearish. But as I said, the trend channel bottom is here waiting at $1.48. There is also one scenario, I don't see that happen right now, but if Plug Power should dilute the stock again, then even 80 cents is a possible price target here, but I will make a video on that if that happens. In my opinion, guys, $1.50 as soon as we hit this price level here, I think something will happen here. The price goals here for the upside without a short squeeze, guys, just a normal algo pump, is $2.91 and $3.41. So we have here two open gaps in the daily chart. You can see that brings here from the actual price a squeeze of 42%, nothing special. Then after that, when we close those gaps, I want to see here a retracement if we don't retrace before and start to squeeze, because then, guys, then it gets interesting. Then when we squeeze out of this trend channel pattern here, guys, when we squeeze out of this trend channel pattern over $3.50, guys, then the way to the upside is open for Plug Power, and you can see we have a lot of price goals here. So then of course I will make an update video for you and let you know where are the next price goals and what needs to happen to reach those price goals, guys. Yeah, my friends, you can of course copy here the actual price levels. $2.26 is the make it or break it price level. The bottom is waiting here around $1.50, and the resistance, the top is here between $3.30 and $3.40. So everything between this, guys, is of course very good for swing traders. That would mean even if you just trade these swings, you have here 50% profit potential. But as I said, this is not the big squeeze, guys. This is even not the beginning. The beginning will be over $3.50, and I will, of course, make an update video on that. If you want to copy the price levels, guys, everything what you see here is based on TradingView. This is the name of the program. I use that for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, guys, maybe now, this year is maybe your time. Maybe you don't want to do your normal 9-to-5 job anymore and say, okay, I want to be an independent trader or an entrepreneur. how people call that today, guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you call it, but it is possible, but you need a good chart program, and that's why I recommend always TradingView, guys. I am not sponsored by TradingView, but I can give you here a $15 discount link on the premium tier. This is what I recommend and what I use also for myself. And when you click the info icon here in the corner, you get access to the special $15 TradingView discount link. My dear friends, that was the update on Plug Power. I hope that video was helpful for you. If you don't want to miss any updates, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.